2015 here. Welcome back to part 3 of Need for Speed Underground 2. Last time we went over the shop locations. We cleared stage 1. We went over all of the types of races there is in the game. And last time we did reach stage 2, which is what we're on now. So in this part we are gonna start it. So this part is actually gonna be pretty short though. Which I don't really remember though. Maybe I'm not sure how long it will be though. Maybe it will be like 20 minutes. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure it would take like 15 to 20 minutes for this part now. So anyway, since that we're now in stage 2, this is exactly where we really exactly need where you definitely need to start learning more about the game now. Because now we need to do world event wins, sponsor event wins, which we will get into later. We will get into in a bit. Your URL event wins, which we will also get to maybe in later parts, and DVD cover, in the DVD cover. So I will go over that in the next part. So yeah, for this DVD cover though, we need a 1-star car, and again I will explain why we really need to customize. We will need that in the next part. So yeah. So we need 10 world event wins, 3 sponsor event wins, well, all the sponsor event wins, because that's the highest amount of sponsor events you can get, and it from like 1 sponsor, only 3. So yeah. And then we need 3 URL wins, and then we need 1 DVD cover for stage 2. So yeah. So yeah, you know, that's where we're gonna start this time. Oh. Also, one thing to show you. I basically already found a hidden drag race completely, which is like right next to the street cross race in stage 2, and it's at the location where you had your first drag race. So that's something to know. So yeah, the hidden drag is just right here when you get to stage 2. So yeah, let's get to it. In order to sign for a sponsor, you just have to at least want 1 race. It can be any race you want. In order to really get yourself a contract of the sponsors, and I screwed up. Okay, well, time for my second take of this. Yeah, that's really one thing about the drag races in this game. I hate them. basically two opponents you have to face against in this race. There. Alright, got that on my second try. So yeah, 750 bank won from that race. So yeah, hidden races are always worth 1 bank if you win. Alright, now this is something I'm gonna go over.
Hey dude, I just sorted through the last stack of contracts. A lot of sponsors want to sign you up for the Underground Racing League. So I picked the best of the best for you. Just let me know who you want to sign with.
So the thing about sponsorships is that well, is signing up with the sponsorship and completing the requirements is exactly required in order to like pass on to the next stage. So the thing is, the contract can be completed after winning 3 URL races, 3 races of the sponsor's choice, and 9 additional races of the driver's choice, aka 10. But basically, if you haven't signed with the sponsor yet. And then, so the thing is, though, the media requirements. It requires you to build a car that is basically featured on one DVD cover, which is really the reason why you need a 1-star car. So again, I will explain that the rest of that in the next part. And another thing about sponsorships is that basically though, there really is like a different type of. So this time that there are going to be bonuses basically in the sponsorships. Whenever you sign with like any type of sponsor, you basically can just go completely then you will but basically get the bank like right away from just from signing in right into a sponsor though. Like you could see the signing bonus completely though. Whenever you sign up for a sponsor, it will just give you that bank for you to use to customize your car for a DVD cover. So the thing is though, there are methods. And here's the reason. Here's the reason why rep is exactly important. Because the more rep you have, the more sponsorships will be available. So since we do have a lot, we did collect a lot from the previous stage. We have access to 5 of these, 5 sponsorships. So yeah, that's really good to know. No. Sometimes the sponsorships to either go for is exactly really just recommended. But the sponsorships that is actually recommended to take though is basically just a sponsorship that basically offers you the highest signing bonus, or another option. It completely is just by signing in. It's by signing to it's basically just by signing into a sponsorship completely that basically has halfway between the lowest signing bonus and the highest signing bonus though. And also the sponsorships really will have you doing the required sponsored races in order to completely move on to the next stage though. So the thing is though that the sponsor events will be different icons, but they will be the same color of those events, but it will be a different shape instead of those O icons. So yeah. So basically, so yeah, like I said, it's preferred to only take the sponsorships with the easiest amount of races you can do, or the sponsorship with at least the highest signing bonus you can get. Now, I'm going to usually say that the short, I think the shortest the shortest amount of, so I'm going to pick the sponsorship that basically has easier races that are pretty short, pretty much. So I'm going to be signing with Edelbrock. That's the one I'm going to be doing because that one offers 3 drag races, and the good thing is the drag races in stage 2 are pretty easy though, so that's really good to know. And another bonus is that whenever you sign into a sponsor though, you will get a free vehicle from any Bayview car lot, so that's really good to know. So, all right, so yeah, that is exactly how sponsorships work. Just make sure to sign in with the sponsor and then complete the requirements to access the next stage. So yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. So anyway, let's sign with this sponsor, and let's go. And also in this part, I will also be showing where the shop locations are, and I will also be showing you the hidden races as well, completely though. So that's something to know.
Yo, dude, you've got some work to do. Now that you've signed with a sponsor, you've got a ticket at the following events to complete your deal. They're marked on your mini-map by the X icons. Now go show everyone why you're the right choice.
So yeah, if you see these X icons on the map, so the thing is though is that, well, the X icons are your sponsor races completely though, that you have to clear out in order to access the next stage. That is exactly one of the requirements that you do need to pass stage 2. And we also have this new race type called a URL. Again, I will be going over those in the later parts, but for now I'm not going to be doing those. I'm only going to be doing the regular events completely though first, and then I will show off more unique stuff about outruns, and then and then after that, then I will be showing off the URL races. So for now, but now in part 3, I'm just going to be showing the stage 2 hidden shops, and I will go over the hidden races there. Also so yeah, there was a bank reward right there. I saw it. Alright, so anyway, let's at least head on over to Beacon Hill now that it's open. Alright, so now that we're on stage 2, you can see on the map, now we have more races to do. So that's something to know. here, right next to right next to this big blue building, which is right next to the bridge, completely though. But then again, I really will be I will only be doing that race later on. But for now, we need to find the shops. So what do we unlock here? We now have access to paint rims and tier vinyls. So yeah, it's basic. That really is basically just new. That's basically just new features in the graphic shop that will give more visual rating now. So the thing is though is that make sure you get those when you can and when you can afford them. I had to like collect that just to get the 5,000 bank. Well, yeah, anyway. So yeah, really close to the bridge from City Core to Beacon Hill. That was the graphic shop. So that's where the location of it was. Now you want to follow to this road. And when you take a left, there is a body shop right here. So yeah. So there's an info icon and a bank reward for you to collect. That is right next to the body shop in Beacon Hill. So what do we unlock here? We unlock spoilers and hoods. So spoilers and hoods completely are worth more visual rings. So make sure to get those when you can and when you can afford them. Alright, the next shop should be if you leave the body shop and if you take a left from it, then take another left. Don't worry, I will exactly show it for sure. Around that road, if you take another left completely though, after you take that straight, after you really take that road completely without turning, and then if you turn to the road where the second bridge was, you find this car specialty shop right here just by looking for the yellow light. So we have unlocked nitrous purge and audio layout 1. Again, just more parts that are worth more visual rating. So again, make sure to get those when you can. There's a bank prize here. Alright. Next shop. Now if you go from that road and if you take a left from there, then follow these sharp turns. And then after you really take them, then just keep going straight. Just keep following the road, and then just keep going straight, and going on that curved road, and then take a left, and you should be able to see a performance shop there. So right here, just keep going along this road. Actually, you know what? Might as well collect that bank prize then. And that info icon. So there's the performance shop. It's right here. If you saw on the map, then that's where it is. we have access to street level weight reduction, tires, and brakes. So yeah, we could. So yeah, that should help make your car a bit faster. So yeah, make sure to get those when you get those as you can. Let's get this other paint price right here. And if you didn't notice, every time when you unlock stage 2 though, a second car lot in Beacon Hill will at least unlock, and you should be able to see it right on the map. So yeah, there's the car lot, it's right there. However, we didn't really unlock any cars right now, so we just have to wait. Is there anything else here? There we go. No. Okay. Never mind. So you have an info icon there. So weather. Yeah. So the thing is, whenever it like starts raining though, and if it starts like raining right on the ground though, then that's when the traction will get a bit slippery. So be careful whenever it does it. Now, if you take a look here, okay, so that, yeah, we found all the hidden shops in Beacon Hill. So good to know. Alright, so, alright, now let's go into this hidden race for sure. Alright, now remember this time, I really am exactly only going to like, so basically, this time I am exactly, whenever I really get through the first lap, then that is exactly when I really am going to cut through the rest of the laps, though, just because I don't want this to go on too long. So yeah, just bear with me until that. Bear with me for that. Now the reason why I do the hidden races basically in this part is just because there's only 4 of them in this stage. There's only 4 hidden races in this stage, so at least at least it's like small enough for that to count. So since that it is just a small amount, so I figured, you know what, I really might as well do the hidden races then in this part. So it's a 3 lap race. Now again, like I just said, I won't go around this like 1 lap and then I'm gonna completely. I'm gonna cut from there until I get close to the finish. So yeah, that's what I'll do for now, and for the rest of the game as well, because it's gonna get boring. And like I said, I don't want this to go on too long, because I do not want to run out of storage. No siree. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just use some nitrous to do that. Alright, and there we go. So that's the first lap. So I'll see you when I get this race done. Alright, and that does take care of that circuit race. So that's really good. See, I did have to cut there so that I could save time. So 750 more paint from winning the race. So yeah, if you're really looking for a lot of money though, then these hidden races will exactly have you covered. Completely though, unlike getting a lot of the money you need to really customize and tune your ride for the DVD cover, and to at least be able to get ahead of the pack. Well, get ahead of any opponent. So that was the second hidden race I've shown in this video. Well, in this part though. So the thing is, when we started part 3, there was a hidden drag race that I showed you there. So make sure to remember that. Andy, if you don't really remember where it is, then don't worry about that. You can really just you can just check back. You can just rewind the video to check. Alright, so the next hidden race is at a gas station completely in Beacon Hill, right here, and it's a hidden sprint race. Alright, now I'm exactly not gonna like cut from that, so that's something to know. So yeah, the more you can draft the opponents, the more nitrous you get. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of drafting. Go. It's going so slow, jeez. Okay, so more bank from it. Good. One more hidden race to go. And there's basically a hidden race in City Core that is right next to a Best Buy sign in the Fort Union area. Or actually, no, it's actually in the L North section of City Core. And again, it's in the L North area in City Core, which is definitely in front of a Best Buy sign. All right, so we got some level 2 PUDs from doing a few races. All right, now, so I'm gonna go to the last hidden race basically in City Core. So. That up as well. Oh yeah, basically these are exactly the the kind of messages that you could find basically, just from searching around. So remember, if you really want to at least really find all of the info icons in the bank boards, then you'll have to either find them yourself or just you'll have to look somewhere else, because it's not really worth it just showing where those locations of those collectibles are. So yeah, you're gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. So again, off screen, I really will be collecting the other stuff in stage 2. Off screen, I really will be collecting the info icons and bank rewards in the Beacon Hill area though. I'm not going to really be finding them that much in City Core as well, but I'm only going to do it in Beacon Hill because that's what I always do. That's what I really always do. I just search for them in like one area whenever I unlock a new stage. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing for this playthrough. So, if you drive into like this section of the El Norte area in right in City Core, you should be able to find the hidden street cross race, which is right in front of a Best Buy sign, which is wait for it. It's right. Whoa. Sorry about that crash. Anyway, there it is right there. It's right in the El Norte area, right next to the performance shop, and it's in front of a Best Buy sign. So it's right here. Alright, so now that the track now that street cross track is a little more challenging. Oh, and if you didn't notice, I basically did like turn the career difficulty down to easy now, so that's something to know. Come on now, get back here. Oh my goodness, this is getting ridiculous. I have to restart. Gotta restart there. Not worth it. Aha! Suck it. I'm in the lead now. Yeah, these guys are going to be driving quite aggressive. Kind of, I don't know. They might, but we'll see. got that in my second try. So so there. That's all the hidden races in stage 2. And so that will finally give me the opportunity to end it here. Now, like I said, off screen before I start the next part, I will be getting all the collectibles of the info icons and the bank rewards in Beacon Hills. So by the time I end the part though, I will go right back into Beacon Hill and collect them off screen, and then we will go over customization basics in the next part. So yeah, be prepared for that. So we got a cover opportunity, a turbo cover opportunity, and we unlocked side mirrors. So yeah, side mirrors are in the body shop. That's what you can do. Get them.
Heads up, scouts from Turbo Magazine are here.
So yeah, it's really good to know. Anyway. Okay, you know what? I really should end here. Oh, and if you didn't notice, basically, that star basically on the map, that's basically a special event for DVD covers, DVD covers, unique parts, and magazines. Now again, I will explain all those in later parts. So yeah, try to at least remember that. All right. Okay. That guy was about to wreck into me though. But anyway, let's just jump to the garage and end it here. All right. So anyway, tune in next time for part 4 of part 4 of Need for Speed Underground 2, where we will exactly be going. We will go over customization basics, and then yeah. So see you in the next part. Don't forget to leave a like in the comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you in the next part. Cody L15 out. Peace.